Here in this video, we are solving two questions that appeared in NEET 2023 in the chapter motion in two dimensions, or I say projectile motion, something like that. Yeah, let us see the first question. A football player is moving southward and suddenly turns eastward with the same speed to avoid the opponent. The force that acts on the player while turning is in what direction? Right side? It's a quite interesting question. Let us see what he is mean to say is. I'm solving that first question now. Fourth question. A football player is moving in a specific direction. If you take this is the say paper to show the directions on the paper, on the top you show north, this is south, this is east, this is west. This is how we show the directions. Now he is saying a football player is moving southward. That means this is how this movement is with a certain velocity v1. East is shown with plus I, west is shown with minus I, north is shown with plus j in the vector format, south is shown with minus j. So we can say v1 is equal to v of minus j or minus vj cap. Now he suddenly turns towards the east with the same speed. So next time what he is doing is, he is moving like this. This is v2 along east, that means plus I cap. So that is v2 I cap, or the second velocity is with the same velocity. I can say vi cap. So v2 is this much, v1 is this much. Then what's the direction of the force acting on that, right? So if we have to calculate the force, you can write a formula, force as rate of change of momentum, d by dt of p. d by dt of momentum is mv. Being mass here is constant, m of dv by dt, or I can say m by dt of v2 minus v1, because velocity is here changing. That is m by t. v2 here is vi cap, minus v1 here is v minus j cap. This minus of minus becomes plus. So m by t of vi cap minus of minus becomes plus vj cap. So the direction of this force is along which way is? So if you look for the direction of this, vi plus j, that means plus I and plus j. So in the map, if you try to draw where is that plus I, this is plus I, plus j is this. So your resultant will be somewhere in between them. So direction of the resultant is east and the north, or you can say along northeast. So your answer is along northeast. That's the answer for that question. That's the fourth question. Let's have a look at the fifth question that we have, other question. Yeah. What is the next question is, a bullet is fired from the gun at a speed known in the direction given for us, and the maximum height attained by the bullet is. So it is shown projected with an angle. So if I have to show, I have to show like this. A mass thrown with a velocity by making an angle theta. So obvious is that it takes a projectile path. This is called it's a h maximum. We have derived the equation for the h maximum as u square sin square theta by 2j. Here I am not deriving that. I have already done it. You can find it in the playlist of the chapter in motion in one dimensions. If you want that formula derivation, please go through that. Here I will just substitute the data. U is 280. So 280 into 280 because it's u square. Sin square theta, sin 30 is 1 by 2. So sin square theta means sin 30 and another sin 30 by 2g. G value is given for you in the problem as 9.8. They need not give all that they had given for us. So 280 and 280 by 3 2s are 80 and 9.8. So if you calculate that, you will get 1000 meters. So answer for that problem is 1000 meters. That's how we solve these two simple questions given in NEET 2023 in motion in 2 dimensions. Thank you for watching.